This is the video that's going to show you how to actually fold the accordions and glue your pages together so that you end up with 12 pages for your book. You're going to need a couple things from around the room. You're going to need a ruler, some Elmer's glue, a glue brush, and then one of these fatter sewing needles. And you'll also need some newsprint out of the top drawer over there. Okay, the newsprint is going to help keep your space clean and help keep your pages clean also. So at this point you should have 3 strips of paper, okay, that look like this, and they have a 1/2 inch tab on one end. First thing that we're going to do is address this 1/2 inch tab. You need to take a ruler and the sewing needle, line up the ruler, okay, on the line, and then take the sewing needle and you're just scoring the edge here, okay, of the paper. Typically bookmakers use what's called a bone folder, but we don't have bone folders, so the needle works just fine. And then you're going to be able to take the paper and fold it back so you get a nice crease because you did score the paper. After that, you need to take the paper and fold it in half. Okay. Now most people struggle with folding the paper; it gets a little wonky on them. What you need to do is, after you line up the edge, you need to press down in the middle. Okay. And then you're going to take a ruler and smooth out the crease. Okay. Next thing you need to do is reverse the fold. Okay. And you have one closed end and one open end, like this. Okay. You want to take this, the end that's open, and fold it to the closed edge. Again, press down in the middle. Okay. Take the ruler, edge of the ruler, and smooth out the crease. Flip it over. Take this side. Okay, ignore the tab, but fold the other edge, okay, over, line it up, pop it down, and then make the crease with the edge of the ruler. Okay. This is going to give you an accordion that has 4 pages, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to end up with 3 accordions, okay, like this. When you glue them together, that's going to make 12 pages. I'm going to show you how to glue them together too. So what you want to do is take the newsprint and put it underneath the tab, okay? So this is going to protect the rest of your book from getting glue on it. Okay. You want to take also the other accordion, all right, and be prepared to glue this page that doesn't have the tab onto the tab. When you're using the glue, make sure that you are squeezing a line of glue down the tab, a decent amount, and then use the brush, okay, to kind of brush it out so that the glue is flat. You don't want any glue globs. You want flat glue. Then take your page and work really hard at lining it up exact. Right to the edge, and then press this down. I do have a bucket of clamps. The clamps look like this. They're over on the metal table. If you need the clamps because you're impatient, don't want to wait for the glue to dry, you can clamp the tabs. And the clamps will make sure that your paper is pressed perfectly onto the glue. A little adjusted here. Fix that up, make sure it's lined up perfectly. Okay. The clamps will hold it so that the glue perfectly dries right in place while you go ahead and glue the next accordion onto the other tab. Obviously your last accordion is also going to have a tab, but you won't need that tab, so you can go ahead and cut it off. That's going to give you accordion with 12 pages, and then on the next video I'm going to show you how to attach the accordions to the book covers.